So I, I did my undergrad in environmental science and later did an MBA. So I did a number of things, but was vice president of sustainability for a large Canadian company, and built up a pretty good following. Was known on international global committees, got speaking appearances all over the world, and then took a package when a new CEO came in, decided didn't need a sustainability lead. So I built up a consulting practice, and it went very well until COVID came around, and that affected everybody. Um, but I thought about it, I thought, most consultants will tell you that the way they find gigs is referrals. And I thought, why be limited to the referral network a company or an individual might have? You might find people, but maybe they're not ideal for what you want. And so I thought we got to expand the pool of talent that's out there, that's available, that's accessible. Stats Canada talked about for the knowledge worker, it's not a shortage. So for the skilled laborer, it's a shortage in Canada. The knowledge worker is a mismatch, which means that the businesses just can't easily find them. They're out there, they can't find them. And so we solve that. We connect with age 45 plus consultants. They haven't been career consultants, by the way. They've learned how a business operates by being in the business. And now they're independent consultants, later on in their career. So they offer that operating plus a strategic experience as well.
And so for you as a personal experience, part of the getting to know you kind of segment here, you've been like an executive, as you mentioned earlier, and a startup leader, a consultant, and a small business owner. Which of those roles, in your opinion, would have shaped you the way in a way to build elderberry.org right now? Which one would have pushed you to that?
You know what? I think that's a great question because it's a composite.
Combination of
Yeah,
all?
yeah. Because I've been on both sides of the table. I've been hiring consultants and hiring talent. I've also been on that side, pitching and being hired. And so I understand that dynamic, and I think that's really kind of where it came from.
And the name elderberry, like I mean, as soon as you and I talked a couple times before, right? The name elderberry is a bit unusual in the business context. What's the story behind the name?
Yeah, as I was thinking about this business, it sort of came to me at one point as an option. And the elder is like the reverence for elders that we see in indigenous communities. Elderberry is a healthy plant. The antioxidants in the berries are really healthy for you. So that's where elderberry came from. And then the dot is in the name. Even though I was in Northern California during the dot-com boom, when they used dot in the name, we don't anymore. But I wanted to send a signal very clearly that this was an online play, a marketplace. So the dot's in the name, and then work because that's what it's all about. So it's as simple as that.